Today, we're going to unbox another Jujutsu Kaisen manga from Plus, and it is volume 23 and 24. The amount of time I bought Jujutsu Kaisen manga in the past few weeks is very concerning. Well, I aim to collect all 30 volumes, so yeah. Anyway, let me introduce myself since this is a very small YouTube channel, so let me introduce myself. I am Yoon, and I post about fangirling stuff both on TikTok and Instagram. I post about comedy skits, POV, film review, etc., etc. And well, yeah, I've been collecting manga since the pandemic, so I am a survivor of anime TikTok 2020 and TikTok trends in 2020 in general, like the flash warning trends and Draco talk. So today we will be yapping about people who yearn for community, including me, including us. I think it's all of us right now while unboxing this Jujutsu Kaisen manga. If you see my eyes darting around that direction, because I am literally reading my script and it is not an AI generated script. This is literally my mind. I pour everything inside of it like this. I pour everything into Notion, and I'm currently fighting the urge to not blabbering around because the sun is about to set, so I need the lighting, guys. So yeah, bear with me. Gitu Suguru, please be nice. Yeah. Let's unbox this thing. I believe volume 23 is Yuki Tsukumo's in cover, and 24, I think it's Angel. Yeah. Okay, so let me read my script. Talking about the 2020 TikTok, coming back to Jujutsu Kaisen fandom right now. So coming back to Jujutsu Kaisen fandom right now in the big 2026 is not in my bingo card. I am chronically online, I know, because I am a content creator. Of course, I'm chronically online. That's my job. But looking at the community is different. Perhaps people around my age is changing over time. Like, it's not like they outgrow from the anime, but it's just like they're not active as previous days during pandemic, you know? Like, their screen time got lesser and lesser than mine, and finally I'm surrounded by all these younger fans who were born in 2008 and younger. And don't attack me. I know. You would probably say, go get a job then, go get a job. Before you say that kind of thing, in the following months, I have an important thing as essential as taking a job. But I don't want to reveal it yet because I don't want to jinx my future. But I think I'm going to post about that journey here in my YouTube channel, I guess. I just say people who were born in 2008 and younger. I feel like a very old ancient people with that Jurassic Park soundtrack played in the background, even though I wasn't born in the 90s. I found out that there are lots of new Jujutsu Kaisen fans that weren't around during the anime 2020 TikTok, like those flash warning trends, those cringe audio trends, Bakugo's oi 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 trend, the haiku trends and everything. It's not a bad thing nor a good thing for their yet not existent during that pandemic time. But every time I look up to that videos, like I scroll through all of those old videos that I saved, I felt this kind of like sense of belongings with all those communities in 2020, that kind of nostalgic feeling. And it's not about the anime only, but also the mutuals and people in social media that we grew up together with, sharing those collective ecstatic fangirlingness amidst the pandemic, amidst the hard times that we faced 6 years ago. Jujutsu Kaisen, volume 23 and volume 24. I have this Plus bookmark, as always, from Plus. I love them, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'm a member of Plus, like PEC member, and oh my god, the discounts and everything, it's top notch. A little intermezzo of volume 23 with Yuki Tsukumo on the cover. The price tag here written 218,000 rupiahs, but I ordered it on the website and I got like 154,000, so it's like 20% off, I guess. So yeah. You know, sometimes I look up to Haikyuu playlist or Jujutsu Kaisen playlist on YouTube, and it was already uploaded like 5 to 6 years ago. 5 to 6 years ago. And people rarely doing it now, like they rarely compile it all and upload it on YouTube, perhaps because the copyright issues or probably because it's not a trend anymore. So it feels strange to see a Satosugu edit or like new anime edits, and my mind still stuck in the past, still stuck with all those trends that I watch in the 2020 TikTok. So, oh my god, the smell. Let me repeat it again. It feels strange to see all these new trends like the Fred Gojo, Fred Choso, Fred Sukuna, and all those things when my mind constantly is still stuck in the past and with the trend in the past. And past community, of course, that doesn't even exist anymore. And how I yearn for my mutuals to come back, and I look up to their suspended account, deleted videos, archived videos, and I know for a reason it happened because we outgrew ourselves with the things that we uploaded in the past, and perhaps simply working under a corporate that, you know, they don't like your weirdly cringy digital footprint to be uploaded on public. Nevertheless, with the existences of big creators that already exist in 2020 up until now, I think it cured my nostalgic feeling a bit. Volume 23 with Madag Yuki Tsukumo on the cover. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oops, yes. Oh my god, Choso, oh my god. Yeah, I feel proud of myself to become this kind of fangirling, to have this kind of like sentimental feeling or thoughts, or like a privilege to have this kind of nostalgic feelings with a community that has been, you know, growing up with me and saved me during that pandemic. And yesterday I came across a girl in the bookstore, and I would probably say that she's in junior high or something. She had this Maki photo card and also Maki keychain that she hung it around her sling bag. And looking at how expressive she was, I felt attacked because how old I am, the way that I still fangirl towards the characters that are praised by these junior high students. But again, yesterday I also went to Pop Mart and I gazed upon all this Akatsuki blind box, and there he was, a father carrying his child, literally looking at me, waiting for me to, you know, get off from the Naruto blind box section, because I think he also wanted to buy the blind box. So I let go the blind box because I didn't want to buy it. And then I look back to him, the way that he literally gambling to pick up the Naruto blind box, carrying his child on his shoulder, and I felt like, oh my god, the cycle is continuing, which means you don't have to be on certain age to be a nerd, to be a geek, to be a fangirl. Anyway, this is Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 24. Let me smell it first. Heavenly restriction. Oh wow, oh whoa, wow, oh whoa. I am literally in love with the Viz Media English translation of Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't even know why, but and the cover quality, the paper quality, oh yeah. So the sun is about to set, and let me conclude my yap. The way that people yearn for a community, I think it's also correlated with their nostalgic feelings to be with the people that share the same interests with them. For example, in my circumstances, I grew up with all this anime TikTok community in 2020. And it's because that was the first time for me to create a content freely, to share my thoughts freely without boundaries from people who are going to be like judging me, judging my bad grammar in my English, judging my articulations, the way that back then I would not probably like, you know, speaking as fluent right now, even though right now I still struggle to structure a sentence in English. But to be honest, guys, all those nostalgic feelings eventually create who I am today. the way that I am a content creator right now. I post film reviews, and sometimes I also got an invitation to a film screening premiere. Oh my god, and I feel so blessed about that. And the reason why I felt nostalgic, why would I thought that people who yearn for community correlated with nostalgic, because somehow when that community is gone, you know for a reason that all those things that you did in the past were actually created who you are right now, who you are becoming, and the way that right now you become an adult and you know what to do and you know what kind of career that you chose, and all of those things correlated with the community that you grew up with, that they help you, assisted you to shape who you becoming, to be like create a content, and then whatever like in the creative industry. And all those things happen because I did in fact share a collective interest with all those community, and that's probably why I felt nostalgic. And somehow with all this new recent trends in the TikTok community, I kind of feel like I haven't really blended in enough with them, because I still think about the past. So I don't know if this is a good conclusion of my video, but to be honest, the only solution for people who yearn for community that don't even exist anymore, I think we should just keep swimming, just like Dory. But because Dory has a short-term memory, so we should keep swimming, but gazing at the coral reefs, at the manta ray, at the salmon. You gazing, but you also keep swimming. Living in the present, fully presents in the present times, blend in with the community, and you never know that probably they also give you feedback that will create you, shape you into who you are becoming in the near future, right? So I know this is a Jujutsu Kaisen manga unboxing, but it turns into kind of like motivational video, but I don't know. So Yuki Tsukumo and Hanakurusu. Okay, guys, let me put it on the shelf, okay? So hope you like this video. Thank you for listening to my yap and watching this unboxing video, kind of unboxing video. So have a break, keep on fangirling.